Hola, compadres. Es the gamer, and today, um, we're gonna be gaming. Uh, this game is called the Critters Night Out, and essentially the premise is that you are the critters, and it's your night out. So let's get right into it. We have to we have to kill Gronald the Clown. So I'm thinking we just do that. And immediately off the bat, you can see the critters are uh, going pretty fast, and they're crittering all right. So they're crittering and skittering. And what was that, like some friendly fire or something? Okay, so there's this guy who's just being kind of a pain in the ass. Um, although I would say he's helping us because he's defeating the critter skitterers who skitter the critters and are not good. But he's also meaning that means that they can't turn to the critters when he incinerates them. So it's kind of an issue. Um, this guy's moving and grooving. He's not. He really is not doing that great. Okay, so slight issue there. I don't think the critters can swim. Um, so I think what that means is we're gonna have to turn one of these guys into an Olympic hurler. Now I don't know what a hurler is, but I'm gonna turn him into one, and I think he's gonna do something like that. So now I think we need a couple skitterers around here. And so what I'm going to do is have some little skitterers. I'm going to turn the walkers into skitterers. And that's going to make them skitter around a little bit, if you catch my drift. And so I have just unlocked the explode feature, which I do not know what it does. The name is very deceiving. I figured out that the explode tool causes them to explode. So I think I'm just gonna let the skitterers skitter around a little bit, and hopefully they'll skitter in the right direction. If you can understand the complexity of what I'm saying. Um, can I blow open the door? Oh my god, I can. That's pretty nifty. We're just gonna have this guy direct the little critters over to this door. And I'm going to use the bombastic slam move to open the door. And just like that, they're in. I can see that this game takes heavy influence from the Night of the Critters, which, if you don't know, is a very popular 80s sci fi movie. And I can see the influences in the gameplay between this and the Critters movie from the 70s. Please blow that. Okay, so I don't think that's okay. So we're not going to want the critters to go there. The critters are, um, they're not having a good time with that. So we need some, what we call critter excavation. They are all dying, I just realized. So let's just turn a couple of these guys into some silly men and have him scuttle up here and be a brave soul and sacrifice himself. Sort of like Tom Hardy and Ad Astra, my favorite movie, other than Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the movie. God, I'm still. It's been in the works for about 5 years, but I'm still drafting my death threat letter to J.K. Rowling because of her ruining the beloved story that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's a disgrace to not only the cinema community, but as well to the writing community. And I'm just disgusted at her for that. So this is my new move. I call it the Sliminator, and it basically turns them into a gelatinous goop that gives me gunk coin, and that's gonna help me somehow, I think. But I guess we'll see. I feel like these guys aren't really gonna be doing much, so they're just gonna be sacrifices. So wow, they actually survived that. I was kind of expecting their limbs to go inwards. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I don't think we need that guy anymore. And I'm gonna do a neat little trick with this guy. I'm just gonna have him run around like Jesse Owens. I think he runs. Jesse Owens runs. He's a running guy, I believe. Okay, so I just gunked up that man. Oh, another critter inbound. Okay. What the? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. What the? Okay, so that was really. He just blasted my little boys. We're gonna have to do something about that. Um, as you can see, it looks like someone on my Steam's friend list is playing the Elder Scrolls, which actually is just ripping off of Lord of the Rings, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, that's Grongold. Wait, we need to kill Grongold. This is very important for the lore. Oh my god, okay. We got him. We got Grongold. And you see we got an achievement. It deserved it. I believe that's referencing one of J.K. Rowling's earlier books, which also sucked. Which I believe was The Resurrection of the Thing, was the name of the book. Uh, they spelled so we completed the challenge dinner time, but they spelled dinner wrong because the people who make Critters Night the Squeakquel are a bunch of dipshits. Um, uh, Stay hot and steamy, my hunky men.